What's up, guys? It's Stealth here. We are back in Knights of the Old Republic. Let's see. What is there to explore here? Yeah, there's a little store.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna moli ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pan.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Cool beans. I like this guy.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna moli ra. Tongi wama aki inko tune. Otangi wama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun. No neck.
Let me see what you got in stock. Wait, do you know anything about the case first?
Alright,
let's just see what you got. Let's see. Arcanian pistols are always good, and so is the Mandalorian stuff. That's also very good. Good for pistols. I'm afraid there's nothing I really want, though. Still, it's not bad stuff. It's just stuff I'm not going to use. Okay. Oh, swoops aren't here. It's in the next area. That's a bummer. Oh well. This is the hotel. Yeah. You can go here. You must be the person who runs it.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
So, what did you see the night of the murder?
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. Couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good cause he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot though.
Are you absolutely certain he ran after the shot?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Okay, I want to ask something else.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about those two?
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Okay. So who are the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
That should be everything.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Oh, that's not looking good. So he ran after the shot. Okay. Hello, Feareth Me.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Okay, well, what do you know about those two?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Wow, okay.
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
You know you want to tell me.
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
So she was a dark Jedi.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
What? I gained dark side points for that? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What? That's BS.
No problem. Got it.
That is total BS. What in the world is going on?
Chiki kun selkat. Jona mulira tong glupor king ba no kun nik.
Okay, I have a few questions about the murder.
Glupor tong hit wana ji selkat agi inko tune. Glupor mulira chuna mulira tong glupor kitpa.
Okay, why were you at the hotel?
Glupor yun tung chiwi ita. Bola un jikne mulira glupor. Kon muli slimo pui wanga kun visking. Glupor king ba nik chalora kun. Glupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong about glupor tong hit wama ji selkat at inko tune.
What about Alassa's room?
Glupor picha ge borang turang. Glupor wanki yuma bat malyaw no wish.
I never asked you if someone paid you to do it. Did someone pay you to do something in that room?
Kun mulira slimo poi wanga kun makachisa tong about sinshan glupor ni nong kili. Glupor chiwa aita kan kicha na selkat. Glupor sha. Glupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Glupor chachopa. Tong itselkat wama jiko na. Glupor ag inko tune. Glupor no mulira. Glupor chachopa. Glupor bagwa shank konti machid Glupor nada chawa.
Okay. I still call BS that I lost lights. I had dark side points just because I forced him to tell me what was going on, but whatever. Hello? Who are you?
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunray, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Who the hell are you? He's not wrong. What? Okay. Hi, old man.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Okay, so, I'm on a mission for the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map. It's the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something.
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get into the base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Alright, is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Alright, what about the last way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Let's try the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright, I'm also going to use that pass card to totally hack your systems and figure out if there's anything you're hiding from me about the murder. Hello? There's gotta be some terminal I can use. Maybe it's this one. Computer.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Alright, what do I have to do?
The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
I'm totally gonna use your computer. Give me that. Okay. Slice. Oh. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I need... Juhani, go away. I need you. If I'm gonna hack the systems, I'm gonna need the strength of a droid who knows what he's doing. And that would be this guy. Okay. 2-weapon fighting. This droid is my only hope. Superior targeting computer. Light plating time type 2. Alright, buddy. You're up. Slice that system. Disable local power grid. It's going to take way too much power. Restricted data archives. Sunry Incident Archive. Computer screen switches to a fisheye view from some sort of small surveillance device on the wall. Alassa enters the room, and then Sunry comes in. She walks further in, he closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Well, crap. That's just fantastic. I don't see how I can pretty much ignore that. I mean, if the Republic had that data... You know what? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna interrogate him, or am I gonna do that? Let's try the math way first. Let's try that. Let's decrypt a card. Additive matrix 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. The next one's 21. Wait. This one's 1, and this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, so the next one's 6. So 22. Subtractive. -3, -2, -1, -0, -1, -2, which is 18. Multiplicative. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Divisive. Each of these are dividing by 2, so this one's 2. Exponential. 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. So that's 1, 32. Is that 32? That one's 9, that one's 8, that one's 5. Are these... No. They're all cute. Okay, I get it. Logarithmic. 1, 0, 8, 3, 3, 2, 5, 1, 2, 8. We're just gonna guess. Because honestly, if I know every other answer, this is not gonna be hard for me to figure out. So it's the last one, okay. Wait. How is that not the right answer? Come on now. It's not like it changes on me. Yeah, there's no way it changes. Come on! Because if I chose the wrong answer, it would... Oh... I have an error in one of my other spots. Okay. Okay, I get it. Let's try 6. I know these answers. I know these. I did not want 3, I wanted 6. This is going to take the whole freaking rest of the video for me to crack this thing. I wish it would just automatically fail you if you got the wrong answer. Oh, did it work? It worked. Yeah, I got it. Alright. That's everything I need. I can get into the base now. I wonder, could I still interrogate the prisoner just so I have an extra layer of security? Maybe.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
I don't have time for this right now.
Well, if it's so important, just go then. Not like losing that droid would do anything harmful, like getting us banned from Manan.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get it for you. I have a card, but I'm not gonna go through the time of interrogating that guy. That is too much of my valuable time. Especially considering I have the card already. I can just use that. Alright, let's see. What's this? This leads to the other part of the city, right? This is finally where I'll get to the swoops. And the Sith Embassy's also here, so we can take care of that. Oh, god dang it! Jolie! Jolie! Come back, Jolie! Jolie! Come on. We can talk to that shady Rhodian afterward. Let's go. And I think with this, it's going to be the end of this part. We're going to do the swoops, and we're going to tackle the Sith Embassy all in the next video. See you in the next one, guys.